Hey guys, getting ready and we're getting started in just a few. I'm gonna show you some stuff from UVI. So just getting things organized. Hey guys, getting ready. All right, so yeah, it's kind of spontaneous. I'm gonna just show you some stuff from UVI and taking requests. I got tons of stuff from UVI, so it's gonna be fun and just just gonna explore some things. So the Mission 6 that was just released, I don't know, a week ago, maybe a little bit more, a couple of weeks ago, and gonna check it out. And let me just get the camera on and let me know if you are here in the live stream. Just let me know how the sound, if everything is good, and we'll get started. So I see some folks coming into the live stream. Just say hello so I'll know that I'm not alone. And I'm just gonna explore this and see how it sounds. And I'm gonna get like a quick review video very soon. I just need to edit that stuff and I'm gonna upload it very soon. And yeah, right. So this is how it sounds out of the box. That's the Init Mono, and you can see that we have two layers, layer 1 and 2. So seems like simple. Let's see how it sounds. Well, that's what you would expect from a sawtooth something. Again, this is deeply sampled. It's sampled of, I guess, a not known to me, kind of synthesizer. Well, we'll see. Maybe on the product page we can get a little bit more information. So this is how it looks like. I don't know if that's really the real thing, and it's a 16 voices, 16 polysynth. So seemingly came out nowhere in 2000, and yeah, okay. So that's the Mission 6, and I'm gonna check it out soon. So again, just exploring some stuff. One of the things that you need to check out here is that we have pages. We have 5 pages. This is the main page. Then we have edit. This is where we can set the voicing to poly or mono, and then we have the time shifts here, which I'm not sure exactly what it means. And we have oh, maybe that's glide. Yeah, that's the glide portamento. Right, cool. And we have depth. So if we're on poly, all right. Right, and then we have the pitch. Right now it's I mean, we have only octaves and semitones. Okay, cool. Then we have stereo, that alternating left and right, I think. Right, so if you're listening in, I don't know, stereo environment like your studio or headphones, you can hear it flicking left and right. And we have the spread, and we have color, and then we have unison. can add more detuning. Yeah, very cool. So I think that's interesting stuff, but it's very basic. So we have vibrato as well. And tremolo. But that is done with the mod wheel. Right, and we can use the mod wheel to sort of modulate the filter cutoff, I guess. All right, so let's go back to the main view here. So there's no indication of anything happening here, but it does kind of play with this. All right, so the frequency is too low. Let's try some other presets. So there are some things that are interesting here, like the chord steps or the animated arps. Let's try this one. Let's see how it sounds. Very good whiskey also. So we have DAVI. Hey, thanks for joining. My mic is too low. What? Oh, okay. So let me try. Let me try and get that up. So there's a solution. I'm just gonna do this. So how about now? Is it any better? Yeah, so I need to check the chat from time to time. So hey, just let me know if there's an improvement. All right, so yeah, that's my Go XLR stuff. Let's put that aside. So again, the Mission 6. It has 2 layers. So what we can do just for fun, let's do this. I'm gonna go back to basics, basic unison. I mean the Init unison, and what we can do. This is how it sounds. Right, I can go inside and just change the underlying layer sound. So I can get like let's go sweep. And we can tweak the envelope and have a longer release. And that release is just for layer 1. So I can click this on layer 2, layer edit 2, and do the same. Right, very easy. And then we can change the sound here for the second layer. Let's find like I don't know, like a vocal something. Let's try it, and again something else. Right, and what we can do again, go to edit, and now we have layer 2. That's the vocal, and I can go with I don't know, +1. Right, so that's the kind of stuff that you can do. And then we have the effects. So I can turn on delay. And the reverb. So let's try one of those plucks that we have here. Pluck Bella. and another one. Let's try another one. Right, so here we have the Arpeggiator turned on, and we have ARP1 and ARP2, and what you can do is basically you can go and just change that to anything. And I really love the idea behind the arpeggiators in UVI things, because it gives you so much. I mean, you take any preset and just turn it into an arpeggiator, so it's really good. Now, if you link this, if you click the link, it means that the two layers will just listen to ARP1. That's the whole thing here. Yeah, so a question from Das. Do you load Workstation more often as a plugin for simple synth effects and Falcon for complex sound design? So actually, yeah, so if I just need if I just trying to use something for example, for sound design things that I do, and I have things ready-made, maybe I'll use the Workstation, but most of the time I just use Falcon, and then I sometimes tweak things and do some other stuff. In my recent project with Artlist, by the way, let me show you something. So I just finished a very interesting project with Artlist. If you're not familiar, I'm gonna put the link. Artlist. So these guys, Artlist is one of the biggest websites for audio and effects and even footage, like video clips and images that you can use with the copyright agreement with license, and you can add this to your videos. So if you're doing videos for whatever reason and you need music and you need effects, that's the kind of place. So I'm gonna just show you something. So in the sound effects area, we have a lot of stuff here, and I've just recently contributed as an artist here a bunch of effects. And so while doing that, I used some of the tools, some of the plugins from UVI, I mean, not a lot, but some of the stuff, and designing some effects. So let me just try and find that. Artlist Udi Zisser, that's my name. Should be somewhere here. Yeah. All right. So full album. I really thought this is gonna be my sounds here. Let me just search that. It's kind of funny that I can't really find it, but I will. So 1 second. Yeah, this is mine, and yeah, I don't know why is it so slow. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. What's up with that? It's very strange. So we can go with sound effects. We can go with cinematic impacts. and hopefully there's something here from myself. I don't know why is it they don't have like a search or anything like that I can find stuff. I don't know. Really disappointed. Wanted to show you guys, so I'm gonna find it right here. So this is my page. You're most welcome to follow on my page, and there should be some stuff here. Yeah, okay. Not that one. Oh, there you go. This one. Okay, so really proud of this one. I'm gonna put this link here, and yeah. So while creating that, I used both Falcon and sometimes the DAVI workstation. But again, most of the time I'll use just Falcon. That's what I'll do most of the time. Yeah. So that's I mean. That's what we have with mission 6. We also have the effects and we have the arpeggiator, and so maybe I can show you guys some more stuff. So I have a lot of sound banks, so just let me know if there's anything cool that you want to see. By the way, I really like the Quadra stuff. So if you are familiar with that, that's like a 4 instruments that can play together, each one with its own sequencing. Right, so that's really a cool one. And if you'll go inside, if you go into any of those layers, so first let me break it down. So here we have the sound, and you can change the underlying sound. We have an arpeggiator which we can turn on and off, and we can, again, that's the same concept, the same idea that we have all these ready-made arpeggiators. Right, and same idea, by the way, is the other one that they released. So we have the Quadra metal and wood. So again, same concept. We have the 4 instruments, but this time it's different kind of instruments. What you can see here is that layer D doesn't have an arpeggiator, meaning you can play that instruments melodically, just play it. If I'll just solo that, if I'll just remember how do I solo each of those layers, there must be a way to do that. I always forget. So go back. You can just go and drag this here. Right, and we have the key ranges, so you can limit any of those 4 to a certain range on the keyboard. Let's try another one. really cool. Really like it. So that's loading very slowly. Right, and if you go inside, you'll see that we also have some presets that are just no arpeggio. I mean, the basic no arp. You can just load that one, and it will be just you know, just keys playing. All right, so that's Quadra. Really love that one. And let's see what else we have. So we just passed the 808 day, right? So one of the things that I really love here is the Prime 8 Plus. So this is a recreation, of course, and deep sampling of the 808, the Roland 808, and it is like an exact copy. It's one of the best copies that you have. But what we also have here with the presets is not just, I mean, it's already programmed. Of course, you can play the individual notes, right? And you can program this really the way you want. It's really easy to program. You'll just select here on the left, on the top left, you select the instrument like a bass drum, and then we have the snare. So you can see that the bass drum goes 1, 5, 9, 13, 15, right? So it's just going first beat and then a double beat. But then we have the snare going on the 2 and the 4. Let's try another one. So each preset will have a list of pre-configured patterns, and of course you can just click this MIDI drag and drag that one to I don't know, put it here. Let's see what we've got. Right, that's that. Let's remove this one. All right, so that's the Prime 8 Plus. Really love that one, and it actually has some very up-to-date presets. I mean, we have even ambient stuff. Let's try this one. Yeah, very, very cool. Very cool. So what else we have from UVI? If you have anything you spot here, let me know. So they released the soul drums not long ago. Maybe we can check that one out. So we have sticks and we have brush, and they also added a light version because people that wanted to connect this to their electronic drums, they found that a little bit lagging, so they made it like a light version. So that's really cool. And let's let it load. It's a lot of samples, as you can see. We have 5,471 key groups. That's a lot. Anyway, happy Wednesday. Sakrit, hi, nice meeting you here, seeing you here. Okay, so I'm just reading some of the comments here. So indeed, be like tools or Roland Cloud. Yeah, I really like it. I mean, it's really useful, and we have script saying picked up mission 6 2 days ago, was wondering about Prime 8, would like to see more of it. Okay, you know, I'll get back to it, sure. And yeah, so I'm gonna, hey, music project, thanks for joining. So after I'll finish with this soul drums, what we can do is go back to Prime 8 for Secret. Or Secret, you can catch me anytime. I'll be happy to do a Zoom meeting with you and just show you stuff, whatever you want. Right, so we have the drums. Right, they all laid. So we should have a sequencer here, and you see the sequencer. So we have jazz, we have this 88 BPM, so I'm gonna just adjust my BPM and we can play. Let me just hit the play. Right, and we can go inside. So we can go inside each of those instruments, the bass, the snare, the hi-hats, and everything else, and you can tweak a lot of things here. So we have the acoustic and we have the digital layer. So we have a dual layer here. Hey, yeah. So I just got UI Sonic Pass a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, so I got lots of stuff. I actually I don't, well, I have some of this stuff in my channel, going deep into some of the libraries. So check it out. And if you can't find anything, just hit me on Facebook or Discord. So maybe it's a good time now to show you something. If you go to Discord, you can join and talk with me. I'm available many hours of the day. Let me try and bring it up. Just crashed. So all my videos will have the link to our Plugin Academy, where we can chat and we can talk about anything you like. And so I'm going to just show you. So this is the Plugin Academy, and I'm going to invite you guys. I'm going to put this right here, and yeah, and I'm updating with deals, with all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So I'll see you here if you have questions or anything, and we can actually do live. I mean, there's voice channels, and there's the stage where I can actually connect my camera and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Hey DAVI, good to see you here. And so one of the things here with Soul drums is that again, we have the acoustic and we have the digital layer, and you can click this and you can replace the bass drums. I mean, we are now at bass, but we can just replace that, and then we can also click here. So turn it on, and I don't know, just add in, you know, this one. And they also have the mic bleed matrix. So in order to create like a realistic feel and realistic environment, we have the bleeding from the bass drum into the overheads, for example, or into I don't know, all other mics, and then you'll get sort of a more natural recording. So that's the kind of thing that they are bringing to the table. So their selling point here on these drums is the bleeding matrix. Of course, it sounds great. So we can go and select some other presets. No, it's actually just, let's go with the brush. It's gonna take a few moments. I don't know why it's, well, it's slow, but I have super fast SSD and it's still very, very slow. Oh, it's the whiskey. And so it's really, really good. It's good stuff. And just very slow to load. So that's one of the things that I don't, you know, again, with the UVI, it's always so heavy. Okay, question here from Skrit. So if the sequencer is something you can program your own, no, you can't program it your own. There's predefined or pre-made sequences. You have the groove selection here. Right, and you can drag and drop. So I really like that one. And basically what you can do is you can start with something close, pretty close to what you're looking for, and then, tweak it further. There's not a lot here that you can do, but it sounds really great. I have a video on this one with a lot of the sound demos. And by the way, I also have, I do have a video covering all their can't recall the name of the package. I mean, it was Anthology something. So I also have the other instrument as well. So all these guys that you see here, all these strange things, let me show you something. So we also have things like Super 7, which is interesting, and we have World Suite, by the way. So we have the World Suite. I'm going to show you that, but let me just jump over to UVI, to the UVI website. Yeah, and I did cover the dual delay, by the way, not long ago, so you can check it out. So products, we have, yeah, the Vintage Vault, right? So Vintage Vault 4, what is that all about? So here we have tons of recreation and deep sampling of very iconic synthesizers, so you can check it out. Lots of instruments. And so if there's anything you want me to cover and show you, there's so many sounds here that's just unbelievable. So really happy that they they did that. And it's not only if you like the old stuff. I mean, it's really current. So yeah, so it's a good question. So you would be so. I just rebuilt my entire studio PC from scratch. I ordered all the parts and everything, and it's I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a video showing you all of that. So my specs is let me show you what I've got. It's great, and I'm really proud because I was actually building it myself. I bought all the I bought all, okay, checking for updates, my God. So I bought all the parts myself and just build it myself. So I have an Intel Core i9 12 Gen, that's 12900K, 64 gigabytes of RAM. I have SSD by AData, that's 7000 megahertz. So I don't know why it's installing here all that. Great. Memory crate. I guess it's doing something here. Anyway, so the memory, the RAM, the SSD is AData SSD 4008. So let me try and bring it up. That's the SSD. AData for yeah, DDR. It's a DDR5. I think that's the one. And I have 64 gigabytes. So that's the RAM. And yeah, the banks takes a bit of time. I don't know. I mean, it's UVI stuff. And yeah, the SSD is XPG. Let me see, just a second. I should have my Amazon shop. So by the way, that's my Amazon shop again. Promotion. My new desktop. The only thing is that Amazon doesn't have my memory, but it does have the XPG 2 terabyte S70 SSD. So that's what I have. These are the parts. So everything here is stored. So to be honest, you know what? Maybe I confused and I put all the UVI stuff on, not on. Yeah, that's why. Okay, apologies. All the UVI stuff is not on my SSD. And because I'm waiting for a second 2 terabyte SSD to come over the mail. It should have been here today. So that's my PC here. So you can see I still have a lot of space left. But this is a 4 terabyte SATA disk. So that's why it's so slow. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, weird. I don't know why I put it here, but if you look at the size of these libraries, UVI, where is the UVI? UVI banks. Let's see how heavy that is. So that's 300, almost 400 gigabytes of stuff. No, I don't do. No, I don't do any physical modeling. No. So yeah, let's continue that. So again, if you want to see what I have, this is exactly what I have, except the AData is not 16. I have a couple of 32s. Let's see the crate. All right. So I don't know what I've done wrong, but I lost Crate. Crate is that's the application that kind of controls everything with ASUS. Armory Crate. Let's see. Oh my God, I don't know why it insisted on doing this. Anyway, so it's a 12 gen. Okay, that's the Prime Z 690p Wi-Fi. We have 12, yeah, 64 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, it's a pretty. I mean, it's a beast. All right, guys. So what else do you guys want to see? Any of those things, or maybe something else? Not UVI. I can show you other stuff, or we can just try something random. What do you say? Let's see what we've got here with the World Suite. So with World Suite we have by region, by type, loops and phrases, travelers, which is a combination of stuff, and then we have vocals, which are just samples. So if you go by region and go into, I don't know, maybe Middle East, and then just go with Middle East flutes, then it's just so many instruments. It's just mind-blowing. So that's the Arabic flute or Middle Eastern flute. You can try something else. Right, and we have some other stuff here. We have West Indies. We have handpan. Very cool. And by the way, if you're using the workstation, you can just turn on the Arpeggiator, get one of those presets. Right, and you can just play with that. So we have other, let's see what kind of things we have here. We have things from South America. Right, so that is the World Suite. So many things that they have here. We also have Indonesia. We have Eastern Europe. Let's see. I don't know what that is. Right, and what we can do, by the way, is we can just put dual. We can put the dual delay. So that's the new dual delay. But if you know Falcon, then you know that you have this actually it's part. I mean, it's part of Falcon, right? So we have that effect here, and we can just, again, we can load sound banks. We have all the sound banks here, World Suite by region. We can go to Eastern Europe, we have the true legato. And I can go into edit and see what's inside. And what we can do is we can click the plus here, delay, and we have the dual delay, right? So that's really, I think, pretty much the same idea. Right, so that's really cool stuff, and this is the kind of things that you can do with Falcon. You can just add here on this program layer. Okay, if we go into the tree view, and we'll see everything in front of us, then we can see you know, all the layers and everything else, and then I can see the dual delay right here. That's the dual delay. I can just remove that one and click the plus, get reverb, diffusion, or we can just replace that with something else. Let's see, we have reverb, we have the spark verb. That they actually sell that just you know, separately. And we can add depth, we can add mix. Let's see what else. We have a crossover here. Right, we have the size. All right, so we are just about to kind of finish this, I don't know, spontaneous live stream. I'm going to, I mean, it's getting late, and I'm going to do some other stuff this evening, just finish up my glass of whiskey. And I'm going to show you something, and we'll talk about that, I guess, in the next few weeks. So I have my site. That's the site that I always had, but now it's becoming a plugin shop. So the idea here is that I'm partnering, I'm working with all these companies. Whatever company you see here, I'm an official reseller. It means that when you buy the license from me, it's an official license which you can redeem with this vendor. So if you see, for example, AutoTune, that's the official stuff. It's not you know, anything shady or anything like that. I am an official reseller of all these guys, and you get to enjoy that. And how? So you can buy this off my website using PayPal only right now. But if you want like a special price, or you want a little bit of a discount, we can talk about that. You can just talk with me on Facebook, whatever, and I'll see if I can get you a discount. So some of the stuff is already discounted, and there are some deals. But definitely let me know if there's anything specific you would like to see. You know, if you see here, if you want to get some discounts, for example, I can get you some discounts on kilohertz stuff and hidden mix. And I really wanted to show you guys sound particles, because these guys are amazing. And I don't know if you had a chance to see this plugin. This is Density. So this plugin takes whatever source you have and turn it into just, you know, an ensemble. And so maybe I'll show you that right now. And so again, I'm a reseller of these guys. And if you want special price, special discount, and you're serious about this, just let me know. I'll be happy to get you that. Yeah, the RIP X is on sale right now, by the way. So there's a bunch of stuff here that are on sale. And very, very soon I'm going to add many of the big names that you know of. And I'm just saying, I mean, keep an eye on this space on myaudio.studio, because it's going to be a lot more than what you see right now. There's a whole bunch of things that I'm working on. Okay, so Red Room Audio, send me. Yeah, my camera just died. Just send me you know, a message on Twitter. I'll be happy to look into that. All right. So by the way, we have some sales here by AudioThing and Pitch Innovation. I'm gonna do like a special something with Pitch Innovations. So keep an eye on that. I'm gonna get some special pricing for you guys. So I'm gonna let you know. If you are on my Discord server, then you'll know that first. And yeah, just before we finish this, let me show you. So I'm going to add. Let's add. You know what? Let's go with some loops and samples, and let's get a vocal. Alright, so we have this vocal here, and let me just remove these guys. And I'm going to add density. And you can add bass, but we have also this mode, the detune mode, where we can add more, just more voices. But we can also do this manually, like adding more voices and just pitching them. only for vocals, so we can go with trumpet, for example. All right, let's take this one. Right, so that's that's that. And if you, by the way, I don't know if you know all the things that the Antras guys have, the Autotune company. So they have a lot of stuff. For example, we have the effects.
Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà. Voilà, voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà. Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà. Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà. Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà.
Right, you get the idea. So it's pretty cool. So that's the AutoTune EFX, and we have AutoTune. I mean, they have other stuff. They have like again core, and that one is very similar, okay,
Voilà,
to that density stuff.
la la la, c'est
Very natural.
voilà. Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà. Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà.
Right, so that's that, and we have Duo, which is a simple auto doubler.
Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà. Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà. Voilà.
All right, so that's the Duo. What else we have? We have Sivo. I have no idea. That's a variable frequency de-esser, so I'm not interested right now. We have the harmony engine.
La la la, c'est moi, voilà. Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà.
All right, so there's a lot of things that you can do here, and you can control the harmony with the scale interval. You just select whatever you have here, the scale, but we also have MIDI or chords, things like that, MIDI channel, lots of things that you can do. Let's see what that is. Articulator, it's a talk box. So I need to set this to, yeah, I need to actually learn exactly how to use that one, which I don't. So I'm gonna just pass on that one. And Aspire.
C'est moi, voilà. Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà. Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà. Voilà, la la la, c'est moi, voilà.
So if you need to create those alien voices. Anyway, that's that. I think we're done for today. So if there's anything on my website that you would like to get, just let me know or buy it directly here. And I'll see you guys soon. If you want my my samples for free, let me give you that that link, and you can get those samples for free. So these are my samples, not anything fancy, but you get it for free with the coupon UDI audio free. Just use that. So when you just select any of that, add to cart, go. You'll have to put your details here, but I'm already logged in, I think. I don't know. Put the coupon here. That's UDI audio free. Apply the coupon, and you should get that for $0. Right, guys. So I don't know what's up with my camera. Why is it shutting down? I guess that was too much stuff. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. Let me know if there's anything by Native Instruments, maybe by UVI, if you want me to cover. And yeah, I have some cool stuff coming up very soon. Some contact libraries and some stuff from Spitfire and Mission 6, like a quick overview. So if you already got it, fine. But if you're still thinking about it, I'm gonna show you what's inside. So that's that. I don't know. All right, too pretty for YouTube. Yeah, guys, I really appreciate you, and I really enjoy this, and we should do more of those live streams where you get to ask me anything, and if I got that, if it's UVI stuff that I have, or maybe Arturia, of course, and Ample Sound, Native Instruments, Spitfire. I have some stuff and plugins from all over the place. So again, before you buy anything, try it out on a demo. Check out my channel. Yeah, sei gesund. All right, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.